everyone, and welcome to another season of Charlotte 49ers hockey here from the Extreme Ice Center. The 2023-24 home opener. Your Charlotte 49ers take on the East Carolina Pirates. This is Greg Machopoulos joining you live once again from the Extreme Ice Center. The 49ers open their home schedule tonight after two consecutive losses last weekend to Charleston and Coastal Carolina. Charleston defeating the 49ers 4-1, and Coastal Carolina winning a nail-biter 5-4 against the 49ers. They look to turn things around in front of a home crowd here in Charlotte. The teams are warmed up, ready to go. Stay tuned. Coach Tobin's group ready to go. In net for your 49ers once again, the stalwart Logan Crisp in net for your 49ers. Starting for the Niners up front is Eric Sheehan. At center, he'll be flanked by Jake Stollett and Chris Bernazzani. And on defense, Elliot Kroniak and newcomer Reese Workman leading the blue line. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, another season of Charlotte 49ers hockey on UNCC TV right now. Kroniak settles in the dump in. Backs off the forecheck. Feathers it over to Sheehan. Gets around his man. Turns it over. Pirates takeover. Dubberly banked it off the boards. In come the Pirates. Tried to drag it along with Sylvester. Gets it taken away. Kroniak dangerously in front of the slot area. Turns it over. Pass across. Sylvester tried to weave his way around Kroniak. Unsuccessfully. Gets the pass out to the slot. And a glove save early on by Logan Crisp. Shot by Jace Hansen of the Pirates from the high slot. Facing another newcomer, Dylan Bauman, second line center. Bryce Alphen dumps his man to the ice. That was Ritter. 49ers get it out of the zone, turned away though. And here's Alphen. Cross ice pass to Joey Gula. Gula's shot, save made by Shulmistra. Back to the point, Alphen. Backhander not hard enough though, turns it over. Nice outlet. And here come the Pirates. Good back check by Chase Rice. Kept in twice by the Pirates. Chipped up and still not out of the zone. That slap shot flutters wide. Roach behind his net, hits the ref. Creates a turnover, but Niners able to recover, and there's Roach again. Takes no chances. Bumping it off the rep, takes it out. The Pirates come right back in. Sylvester, centering pass. Crisp takes care of that. Nicely done with the paddle. Backhander down, no icing. Both teams have gone for changes. Shulmistra nearly turned it over to the side of the net. Gets help from his defenseman Steffen. Battle at the blue line. Pirates come away with it. Pitchforked in the zone by Bauman. Chipped ahead. Here's Sylvester again. Raymundo back on D. Sylvester can't handle it. Raymundo muscles his man off the puck. Goes back to retrieve. And chipped out by the 49ers. Glasser couldn't quite handle that across the blue line. Turns into an offside as we are 2:39 into the first period. Third line's out. Pardon, back to the first line for the 49ers. Chipped ahead. Now four-man battle underneath the goal line. They do battle. Pirates come away with it. It was Hansen. Kroniak intercepts. Sent towards the net. Easy save by Shulmistra. Kept in the zone by Stallard. Bernazzani gives chase, as does Sheehan. DeLucia behind the net, back to the point. Wrist shot save made, loose in front. Bernazzani couldn't corral it. Chips it over to Kroniak at the point. Sent wide. Stallard at the half wall. Kept in by Raymundo. Gets around two Pirates to keep it in, but finally possessed by Wildish. 49ers go for a change behind the play. Wildish up the boards to DeLucia. Turn it over in the slot. Couldn't get the shot off. That one sent all the way down. This will be icing against the Pirates. They'll gladly take that. With 16 minutes left in the first. Struggling to get it out of their zone, even while the 49ers had a line change going. An offensive zone draw for Dylan Bowman. Goes to win it forward, behind the net. Gets help. Circled around to the slot. Shot save made by Shulmistra. Joey Gula retrieved the puck behind the net. Just skated out to the slot. Uncontested. Getting a good shot, but hits Shulmistra right in the chest with that one. Earning another offensive zone draw for the 49ers. Robbins all the way around and out. Dumped back in by Workman. Intercepted Gula. Couldn't quite keep it in and make the pass down low. So Workman eventually sends it on net. Intercepted again by the 49ers. East Carolina having all kinds of issues getting out of their own zone. Finally do so. And by that point, just have to be forced to dump it in. Kroniak misplayed it. Good play by Glasser, though, to intercept that centering pass. Gula misses Illing with that pass. Here's Robbins. Cross-ice feed missed its mark. Roach intercepts with speed. Roach comes in. Blocker save by Shulmistra. And Sylvester with the line change going behind the play. He gets hammered to the ice by Price Alphen. Here's Sutter. Aiden Sutter changed to his more recognizable number 9 from his youth. And that one scooped up and into the netting by Alphen. 5:25 gone by in the first, still 0-0. Again, Coach Tobin goes to the top forward line. Backhand pass, Bernazzani with speed. Bernazzani's shot gloved down by Shulmistra. Looked like it was deflected by the defender of the Pirates. Kind of fluttered in. Low glove side on Shulmistra. But he's able to snag it and not give up any rebound. Sheehan wins it clean. It's Alphen. Fires it around. Stallard pokes it up to Roach. Roach's shot. Blocker to side by Shulmistra. Pirates tried to get the 49ers caught in transition. That one goes all the way down, no icing. Shulmistra leaves it for Wildish. Bernazzani centering pass it. Taken again by Wildish. Banked up but not out. Stallard dumps it into the corner. Pirates finally get out of their zone. 2-on-4 across the line. That shot blocked by Alphen. He rubs his man out. Interception behind the net, though. Crisp gets a blocker to prevent that centering pass from getting through. Shulmistra will not take any chances with Bernazzani putting pressure. The Pirates with a near chance after the turnover behind the net. That's twice Logan Crisp has used his stick to prevent centering passes in front. We talk about active sticks all the time with defensemen, not so much with goaltenders. As there was another chance for the 49ers. It was juggled by Shulmistra. The Pirates eventually break out. Now a pinch by Scully doesn't work. Crisp with a save, bobbles it for a second, but covers it up. And there were the Pirates in transition. Scully went for the initial pass, and when he missed, the Pirates were off to the races. But Crisp with a nice right pad save. Tracked the puck. It was a false start on the faceoff. Tracked the puck, bobbled it for a second, but did smother it just before East Carolina can get to it. He just swallows this one up after the faceoff win. 13:06 left in the first. Bauman out there Pushed forward. Wrapped around. Raimundo bodies his man along the half wall. Pokes it free. Well done by Raimundo. Gula. Chip and chase. As Robbins was all over him. Back to the point. Wrist shot goes high and wide into the far corner. Pirates break out. They have numbers across the line. Set it to the slot. Shots, pat save by Crisp. Rogers moving in. Uncontested on the 3-on-2. And Crisp comes up large again. The Pirates thus far, not a whole lot of offensive zone time, but generating a couple chances in transition. Here's Workman. Dropped it for Glasser as they switch spots. Glasser winds it around. Poke to Krajnik. Takes a check to make a play, gets it deeper. Up and around, Krajnik uses his skate well. Weaves around his man, the crowd likes that. Glasser the shot, gets blocked. Krajnik, here's Workman. That shot, rebound and snared out of the air as a stick goes flying from the scrum in front of Shilmistra. So Krajnik, brilliant keeping, stops it with his skate, finesses his way around the forward, trying to take the body. Niners get an offensive opportunity out of it. Workman, another shot. Shilmistra sees it all the way, stops it with his stick, and just smothers it. .8:22 gone by here in the first. Another face-off win for the Niners, but mishandled by Sutter. Now Pirates go the other way. Sylvester, center pass in front, and a brilliant save by Crisp. Logan Crisp once again. Sylvester with the centering pass from the wall. Crisp reads the play beautifully. Not only makes the save, but gives up no rebound. Sylvester again. He's been all over the place here in the early minutes. Gets across, backhander goes wide by Tucker Horn. Horn gets it again. Still Sylvester. Pushed wide by Alphin. He goes down, still gets a centering pass, poked free, and out of the zone by Stollard. Alphin dumps it in as the 49ers make changes behind the play. Pirates also change. And out they come across the line. Caddy cornered. And scooped forward by Roach. Nearing the halfway mark of the first. Still 0-0 the score. Roach, nice job of angling his man to the boards and taking him out. Pirates come away with the puck, however. DeLucia. Roach again. All over him. Roach gets some refuge behind the net and allows a breakout. That pass missed its mark, but Pirates, icing waved off. Here's Rice. Touch pass over to Bauman, who backhands it all the way in. Gula and Rice, forecheck. Now Glasser fresh off the bench. Raimundo again being physical. Gula smothers Rogers off the puck. Pirates keep up the pressure. Scully pokes it forward. Scully has his stick slashed out of his hands, no call. He has to get his stick back, does so. The shot blocked by Raimundo. As Davis was the culprit of the slash that did not generate a call. Rice has stood up at the blue line. Finally just scooped all the way down by the 49ers as they change again. Across the line. That shot high by Farrow. A headhunter on Crisp. Pirates have to tag up. Glasser banks it over to Sutter. Sutter gets hacked a couple times, keeps the puck. Sutter with speed. Sutter's shot, save made, and swallowed up by Shulmistra. .8:23 remaining in the first. Both teams generating some chances in transition, especially East Carolina. Workman's shot, still loose. Was tracked well by Shulmistra, but left the rebound. Kroniak, good work to keep it in. Bernazani makes a move around his man. Centering pass in front. Gets blocked by Castro. Kroniak can't keep it in, retrieves it at the red line. Bernazani can't handle it. He gets physical with his man just outside the 49er blue line. That one missed. This one will go for icing with 7:43 to go in period one. Physicality picking up, especially by the 49ers. Imposing their will on East Carolina here in the first. There's Bowman. They get tied up. The wingers help out. Pirates eventually win it and get it as far as neutral ice. They go for a change. Here's Bowman. Bowman with this nice move at the blue line. Bowman goes around the net. Backhands it to Workman. Back to Bowman at the half wall. Centering pass blocked. Still has it. Between the legs pass. Still loose on the side of the net. Pirates take over. Wildish as far as Kraniak. That shot blocked in the slot. And out it comes. Kraniak. Saucer pass missed Davis. Niners again change. Pirates get an easy clear. And now they come with speed across the line. Blocked by Alfin on the shot by Dubberly. Alfin banks it out. Only as far as the red line. They turned it over now. Pirates have a chance. Great job by Roach to get a stick on that one. It looked like it was offside. So it seemed like play would stop, but Pirates keep the pressure on. Centering pass, Roach reads it well and gets it out. So Roach does an excellent job of preventing a golden opportunity for the Pirates. And Roach gets absolutely hammered at the blue line, no call. Shot goes high and wide by Sylvester. Sylvester gets it again. Centering pass, still loose. Glasser does well, now retrieved by Alfin. Feathers it up for Illing. Dumps it in now, Sutter goes after it. Whipped around by the Pirates. Sheehan dumps it back in, but across the line, they'll tag up. Raimundo angles it up for Bernazani. Scoops it over for Sheehan in the offensive zone. He's worked over. Bernazani's there to help out. Four-man scrum. Eventually, the Pirates gain possession, and it's Ritter. Back around to the near side. Sheehan keeps it in. Centering pass in front. They score! A beautiful centering pass by Bernazani over to Stallard. And the 49ers break the ice at 14:55 of the first for a 1-0 lead. Great work below the goal line by the 49ers.
49ers goal, number 74. Assist for number 72.
Another save by Chris when he blockers it aside. The Pirates come right back. Raimundo prevents that chance. Another one in front. Bauman is there. And now Gula. Across the line. Weaves his way. Tries to find Bauman. Got in his skates, though. Bauman kicks it to Workman. Wrist shot with a screen in front. Goes wide. Off a body in front. Simple wrist shot. Crisp easily angles it to the side. Workman. Back for Kroniak. As the Pirates went for a change. Kroniak with some open ice. 1-on-4 across the line as the Niners change behind the play. Forced to make a blocker save is Shulmistra. Backhanded up. Not out. Kroniak is there again. Tried to scoop it forward, but Niners have to tag up. 3:38 to go in the first. Redirected in. Hilling can't get there ahead of Robbins. He has plenty of help, and the 49ers again keep up the pressure with the forecheck. Pirates again just able to get it to the neutral zone, and that's it. Kroniak shot a headhunter again, this time by Kroniak. Goes out of the zone, and now an opportunity for Sylvester. Sylvester whiffs on the shot and goes sliding into the corner. Well, something out of nothing. Crisp hugging his post and finally gets the whistle. Didn't look like much, and then suddenly Sylvester with a breakaway, but couldn't get the shot. Completely whiffs on it. And then Chris poked at the puck, causing Sylvester to go flying into the corner. Slap shot off a stick, redirected. Good save by Crisp. Tried to get it out in front, blocked. Another one, Alford right there. He gets hooked down. That's an easy call. Delayed call against the Pirates. Crisp goes to the bench. This will be touched up. And with 2:33 left in the first, we have our first penalty of the game. And it's a penalty that I'm sure the coaching staff of the Pirates would not appreciate. Penalty nearly 200 feet away from their own net. But an easy call as Alford intercepted that pass in front of his own net, got hooked from behind. Creating a turnover, that's an easy call. One clean, but all the way out of the zone. There's a penalty on Ulrich Ritter.
Pirates penalty number 78. 2 minutes for hooking.
Wrist shot, blockered away by Shulmistra. Backhander slides all the way out by Hansen. Sheehan. Cross ice for Stollard. Couldn't handle it though. Pirates clear out. Raimundo. Too far for Stollard again. And the Pirates will gladly just dump it down. 1:15 to go on the power play for the 49ers. They regroup. Pirates get changes behind the play. Kroniak feathers it to Bernazzani. Bernazzani goes out wide. Use Bauman as a screen. Bernazzani behind the net. Still circling. Raimundo to the half wall, gets it back. Walks the line. Wrist shot is blocked. Raimundo again. Skates in. Feathers it down low. Shot save made by Shulmistra. 38 seconds left on the power play. 1:11 to go in the first period. Niners make some changes on the power play unit. It's Glasser on the draw. Trying to get a shot off immediately. Cleared out by East Carolina. 1 minute left in the period.
1 minute remaining in the period.
Alfin, Roach, across the line, looking to set up this power play. But scooped out by the Pirates. Alfin being hounded by DeLucia. He gets around him. Gets it to Roach. Power play over and just out of the box. Roach didn't see him coming. But it was Ritter again. Taken down, no call. Down to 15 seconds remaining in the period. Pitch forked out. Here's Ritter again. Ritter with a nice move. Alfin eventually takes him out of the play. And that'll do it for the first period of play. So Logan Crisp with some crucial early saves on point-blank chances by the Pirates. And it's Jake Stollard on the one-timer, streaking in from the blue line to punch one home to give the 49ers a 1-0 lead here after one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back right after this. And welcome back, everyone, for second period action between your Charlotte 49ers and East Carolina Pirates. 1-0 the score on a goal by Jake Stallard. Fed beautifully by Chris Bernazzani from beneath the goal line in the corner. To get things rolling for the 49ers. Now we're ready to see if the 49ers can earn their first victory of the season here in their home opener. Discussion by the linesman. There's been a lot of false starts in the faceoff dot. The start of the second period, no different. Fresh sheet of ice, dumped all the way down by the Pirates. Scooped up, not out. Held in by Wildish. Pirates tried to do pretty much what the Niners did on their goal, unsuccessfully. Workman gets it up. Bernazzani tips it forward, but not out. Dubberly whips it around. Tucker Horn. Sylvester. Said his name a whole lot tonight already. Here comes Hansen. It's around Krajnik. Fed in front to Sylvester. Shot goes just wide. Niners break out. Stallard fires it around. Shalmistra holds it. Takes a bad bounce for the Pirates. Bauman has it. Battles with Wildish. Now he gets help. Good check by Rice. Bauman. It's a body in front. Rice couldn't find it, though. Poked free by Hansen. And the Pirates escape unscathed. On that latest opportunity, dumped in as they'll go for changes. Gula couldn't handle it. Does get the puck out eventually. Nice poke check by him. Krajnik regroups behind his net. Turns it over, but another hooking call against the Pirates. This is actually called high sticking. So another offensive zone penalty against the Pirates gives the 49ers their second power play of the game. This one to Joey DeLucia. So just 1:46 into the second period, 49ers with their second power play. 0 for 1 on the night. Pushed up by Dubberly, but taking over now Bauman. Muscles with Robbins. Dylan Byrne. Can't get it out. Gula skates to the goal line and back out to Roach. Now Alphin. Now low for Bauman, back to Alphin. Wrist shot goes wide, comes right back out. And Shalmistra had to be sharp, or that came off the end wall in a dangerous spot. 32 seconds gone by on this power play. Glasser takes the draw. Dubberly instructing Robbins where to go. One back. Bauman gets it lower to Glasser. Glasser skates behind the net. Finds Roach on the half wall. Roach skates out. Better angle, gets it blocked. That stung Robbins. Glasser retrieves behind the net. Fires it around Bauman. And his pass redirected out by Horn. Bauman gathers it back with speed across the line. Centering pass just missed Glasser. And it looked like Byrne got a piece of it, just enough. Bauman, that shot off of Byrne's leg. Roach keeps it in, but not for long. Thunderous check just inside the blue line. Cripps sends it for Gula. Trying to catch the Pirates in a line change. Here's Gula again on his off wing. Still has it. A shot redirected in front. Still loose in the slot. And out it comes Robbins as far as the red line. Robbins hacks away and battles with Raimundo. And they're still tied up along the red line. This is just fine by the Pirates. That'll do it for the power play for the 49ers, 0 for 2 with the man advantage. Raimundo angles it up. Off a stick. Bernazzani chasing it down. Tied up with Robbins. Bernazzani gets it, shot! And saved by Shulmistra, going just underneath the blocker, up against his body, and is able to smother it with 15:57 to go here in the second. Top line now for the 49ers. Sheehan wins it clean. Scully shot, hits a body in front, and skitters just wide of the net. Up the boards by Komorowski, not out. Steffen tries his luck, also blocked. Third time, not a charm, still kept in the zone. And eventually the Pirates do break out with it. Sheehan wipes out. Stallard, the goal scorer. Massive scramble in the neutral zone. Either team fighting for possession here. Kept in by Stallard. For Sutter. Sutter tried to get it out in front, but Komorowski sends it the length of the ice. Icing called against East Carolina. 15:13 to go in the second. 1-0 49ers. Another offensive zone draw. This time it's Glasser. He directs Illing to the far side. Glasser wins it back, but nobody at the right point. Comes out of the zone. And Workman has to regroup. Directed in by Sutter. Here comes Illing flying in to pressure Steffen. Pirates get it out, but nice read by Sutter. Sutter moves in. Takes a check. Keeps possession. Sutter finds Workman. Workman with it. Redirected in front, left pad save. Well done by Shulmistra. Another shot. Illing scores! The shot by Krajnik from the point. Shulmistra couldn't find the rebound. Illing does and roofs it past the sprawling Shulmistra, and the 49ers double their lead 2-0. Niners failing twice on the power play in a span of about 5 minutes, undeterred, as even strength are doing their job. Another near chance as Davis was centering it for Bowman. Pirates try to answer.
49ers goal, number 34. Assist for number 26.
That one kept in. No, it was not. It looked like the Pirates had a 3-on-1 down low, as Rogers intercepted the pass, but it had just gotten out of the zone. Whistle dead. Fortunate for the 49ers. As the Pirates going to be in desperate need to score the next goal to stay in this one. Here's Hansen, Dubberly. Moves forward. Bauman goes behind his net, but pressured off the puck. Dangerously in front of their own net. Dubberly gets it. And Crisp forced to make a save and smother it. Cross ice pass in your own zone. If you're not 100% sure of that, you cannot make that pass if you're the 49ers, especially getting the Pirates down 2-0. Can't be gifting them any opportunities. especially when Crisp has been so sharp here in the home opener. Angled and out by the 49ers. Byrne got it up for Horn, but only as far as the Niner blue line. And now here's Sylvester again with a nice move. Saved by Crisp. Rebound controlled by Sheehan. Bernazani backhands it, but not out. He goes down. Another penalty against the Pirates. And for the third time tonight, an offensive zone penalty. Let's go against Tucker Horn. For boarding. Seemed like he was trying to make the argument that should not have been a penalty because of the height disparity, which kind of laughable. Boarding has nothing to do with that. And the 49ers, with 13:24 to go in the second, have their third power play of the night. Kroniak, wrist shot, goes wide. Sheehan recovers, back to the point. Raimundo, Kroniak. Down low, Bernazani. Back to Kroniak at the point. Wrist shot off a stick and just into the netting.
Pirates penalty number 9. 2 minutes for boarding.
Niners another offensive zone draw. East Carolina having issues with who's going to continue the penalty kill. They get that straightened out. It'll be Rogers against Sheehan on the draw. Sheehan again wins it clean to Kroniak. Walks the line. Finds Bernazani along the half wall. Goes down below. Raimundo, the defenseman beneath the goal line in the power play. Centered in front. And finally grabbed out of the air by Shulmistra. .126 to go on the power play. Give the 49ers a 2-goal lead. 3 would be better, but if nothing else, get the power play going. Not squander these opportunities to extend your lead. Wrist shot goes wide again. Stallard has to hustle to get there first. Does so. And now it's going to be a penalty against the 49ers in the offensive zone. It's going to be Raimundo. As he was challenging Hansen to regain possession on the power play. There's discussion by both officials, and I'm talking to the timekeeper. Not really sure what for. And Raimundo's being escorted off the ice. Not really sure what the call is. The only thing I could possibly think of is a slew foot, but they're still discussing this on the bench. I was confused as well. Both referees were discussing what to do with the penalty. It seems simple enough, but Raimundo is out of the game. And it's going to be O'Sullivan that serves a major penalty. That's a puzzling one to say the least, but East Carolina down by 2.
49ers penalty number 2. 5 minutes plus a game for slew footing.
And it was a slew foot. At least how the referee saw it. So Raimundo out of the game. They skate 4-on-4 for the next 52 seconds, barring anything else being called. Centered in front and just missed the near side where the Pirates. DeLucia on a great feed by Sylvester. Doesn't take advantage of that chance, and 35 seconds left before East Carolina goes on a major power play. DeLucia. Stick handles his way in, feeds Sylvester. That shot, save made, rebound loose in the slot. And out it comes. The 49ers have an opportunity in transition. Glasser, the shot off the glove of Shulmistra. Glasser pursues Sylvester. All the way up the ice. Sylvester still with it. He goes down looking for another call. Not going to happen. Glasser with possession. And the 49ers officially on the penalty kill for the next 3:40. Workman doing some good job penalty killing deep in the offensive zone. And now has to hustle back. Glasser, good job back checking. Backhands it out of the zone. East Carolina just dumps it in crisp, calmly. Send this was deep D-man and into the zone. And Shulmistra has to play it with Sutter pressuring him. Now Sheehan also putting pressure on the Pirates in their own zone. 3 minutes to go on the major penalty to Raimundo. Cross ice pass. Try to get this set up to the Pirates. Dubberly can't find the handle. Still loose. Now another penalty call. Looks like it's going to be evened up. And it's holding against the Pirates. Their fourth offensive zone penalty of this game. This one is to Dubberly. So Connor Dubberly goes to the box with 10:24 to go in the second. 2-0 49ers. 2:46 to go on the major penalty to Raimundo. So the Pirates, barring anything else, will still have a short power play even after this is over. Sutter, contact with Robbins. He gets away with it. Couldn't stuff it home as Rogers came to help out. Sutter with a nice check. Farrell moves in. Can't control it, and out of the zone it comes. Sutter again, putting the pressure on Dobbins. Now Byrne. Byrne up the ice. 4-on-4. Skates around. Looks to cycle. Rogers. Nobody there for the Pirates. 49ers easy interception. They go the other way. It's Illing. Illing tries to stuff it home. Save made by Shulmistra. Sutter collides with Farrow. Now it's Illing again. Illing by himself. Tried to get out in front. Nobody there for the 49ers as they were changing. Pirates with possession. But again, right now it's 4-on-4. Robbins gets it to Farrow. He's hounded by Stallard. Easy read by Gula. 2-on-2 across the line. He's trying to use his speed to get there. Save made by Shulmistra. Stallard forces it in deeper. 15 seconds remaining on the penalty to Dubberly. Stallard with a shot. Save made. Shulmistra coming way out of his net on a bad angle shot. Thunderous check by Roach. As Rogers feels the pain and then goes to the bench. Dubberly out of the box. Another 40 seconds remaining on the major penalty. Thus far, you have to be happy if you're the 49ers to not give up anything so far. 30 seconds left now. Poked away by Roach, kept in by Sylvester. Centered for Dubberly, shot blocked. And out of the zone, that should be a hand pass, and it is. Wilders tried to keep it in, went off his glove, played to a teammate in the neutral zone. Face off all the way back in their own zone with 16 seconds left on the penalty kill for Charlotte. 7:54 left in the second. 2-0 49ers. Goals by Stallard and Illing. Shilmistra makes another save after the draw. Glasser wins it to the point. Kroniak. Glasser goes down and score! Glasser got dumped in front of the net, but to no avail. Kroniak, the wrist shot from the point, looked to go off of a East Carolina stick. Off the inside of the post and in. And the 49ers, that will count as a shorthanded goal, have taken a 3-0 lead with 7:45 to go in the second. Perhaps the hockey god smiling on the 49ers after a questionable call on the major and game misconduct for a slew foot. So not only do they not surrender a goal on the major penalty, they get a shorthanded one right at the end of it to extend their lead to 3. Intercepted by Sutter. Sutter moves it, he scores! And the wheels are falling off for East Carolina. 2 consecutive goals in a matter of seconds. And the Niners now have a 4-0 lead with 7:11 to go in period 2. Sutter with just a clean interception and now a quick tripping call. This one against Sheehan right after the draw. So after one penalty being called in the first, the whole slew as Sheehan goes to the box. And the Pirates looking to stop the bleeding with a power play opportunity. Wildish now to the half wall. Back to Wildish, the shot saved by Crisp. Niners get it at least out to the neutral zone. Back come the Pirates. Good read by Roach. Pirates keep it in. Centered in front, saved by Crisp again, he's down. Referee takes a spill in the corner. But Crisp again, coming up big. And Roach takes possession and sends it all the way down. Here's Hansen. Hansen allowed to skate all the way in, doesn't take his chance at a shot. Instead tries to pass, and that's out of the zone. They have to regroup on their power play. Glasser pressures, and now comes Alphin. And he rips it all the way down again. The 49ers try to get at least a partial change. And they actually do get all 4 new skaters out there. Pirates with 36 seconds left on their power play. Easy save by Crisp. As Ritter skated down, pressured by Sutter. 5:37 to go here in period 2. Byrne walks the line. Slap shot off the stick of Crisp into the netting with authority. Another face-off for the Pirates. 4 different goal scorers for the 49ers. 3 at even strength and the 1 short-handed goal by Kroniak. some confusion as to a late change possibly for the 49ers. Referee does not allow it. One back to the point. Robbins keeps it in. Bauman interrupts that. Robbins has it again. Finds a lane, blocker save, rebound there. Crisp is on top of it. Sprawling to his right. Crisp keeping it out. Now just 7 seconds left on the man advantage for East Carolina. Bounces around to the slot. Golo sends it all the way down, and that'll do it for East Carolina's power play. That went off a skate, no icing. Have to be chased down by Workman. He's beaten to the puck, though, by the Pirates. Robbins, spin move around his man. Save made again by Crisp. Back to Robbins again. Feathers it off to the side. That one redirected up high. Comes out to the other side of the net. And well played by Workman to keep a clean shot from coming. And offside. Niners had the 3-on-2 potentially going. Davis carried it in. But just offside. Four 0 Niners. 15:31 gone by in the second. Much more eventful second period than we had in the first. And another penalty call. And this was going to be on Scully. So East Carolina back to the power play almost immediately. Quick save by Crisp right off the draw. Unable to keep it in was Hansen. Pirates regroup. Here's Horn.
49ers penalty number 91. 2 minutes for a check from behind.
A check from behind call was what Scully goes to the box for. Tucker Horn to Wildish. Sutter pressures him. He just whips it all the way around. Roach gets there. Now Sylvester. That goes into the netting on the one-timer. Saucer pass. Bounced a little bit. And Horn sends it into the netting. The Pirates, any chance of getting back in this game, have to capitalize it. Eventually, you would think, on these power plays that they're getting as the parade to the box continues for the 49ers. Ever since the Slewfoot major in game misconduct to Raimundo. Errant pass taken by Sheehan. He just lifts it forward and retrieves it himself and goes in after it. Short-handed is Sheehan. Well done to kill some time. Ritter comes across the line on his off wing. Gets hammered to the ice by Kraniak. All the way down again. East Carolina having to go 200 feet. 25 seconds left on the power play and offside. Stopping that chance. So again, East Carolina struggling mightily thanks to some fantastic penalty killing by the 49ers. Frustrating East Carolina. in all aspects, really. Even when the Pirates do get their opportunities, Logan Crisp has been sensational. Sent back down, and that'll do it. Another successful penalty kill by the 49ers. A hard check on Workman as Jonathan Farrow came in. Laid offside, 49ers have to get back. Here comes Rogers. That shot blocked. Bernazzani turns and with speed. His off wing, off the top of the glove of Shulmistra. Bernazzani again behind the net. Goes in front. Glasser couldn't get a handle on it. And out comes Farrow. Pitchforks to the opposite corner as East Carolina goes for a change. That's sent all the way down. It will go for icing as Wildish beats Bernazzani to the puck with 1:31 left in the second. It'll be Castro versus Glasser on the straw. They tangle each other up, still in the skates. Glasser kicks it to the wall. Bernazzani, nice spin move. Can't get it out, though. Chipped ahead. Krajnik backhands it up. Bernazzani leads Stallard out of the zone. Stallard pitches it forward. Still in the zone. Sutter battles past his man. Sutter gets help from Illing. Illing between the legs past the Sutter. Wildish is there. And out come the Pirates. Scooped forward to Crisp. Handles it calmly. Off the stick of Glasser. 35 seconds left in the period. Roach steps up, makes the easy play, gets it out, and then pokes it away from Wildish. Wildish will go after it again. This time it's Alfin who interrupts that. Not out of the zone this time. Down to 10 seconds left in the period. Out of the zone it comes for Wildish. And again, East Carolina being smothered by the 49er defense. And that does it for 2 periods. 49ers all over the East Carolina Pirates, 4-0 after 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. If the second period showed us anything, you don't want to miss what happens in the third. Stick with us. Welcome back, everyone, for third period action. 49ers lead 4-0. 4 different goal scorers. They are skating a man down on the bench, with Raimundo being shown the gate early for a slew foot. But they've made things miserable for the Pirates offense trying to get anything going. Good outlet pass to Illing. Here's Sutter. Loses control. Hansen. Pirates come out. Illing just calmly takes it away and dumps it down. Quick change for the 49ers, just 40 seconds in to period 3. And the theme for the 49ers has been make things difficult for the Pirates offense. Early on, they were getting a lot of transition opportunity. They've not seen any transition opportunity since the first period, as the 49ers have clamped things down defensively. Bernazzani builds a wall, backs off the defense, circles around. Still has it, high slot, shot blocked. Recovers it, goes off the edge of his stick, and now opportunity for the Pirates in transition. Good stop by Roach to break up the initial pass. Still in possession, back check. Well done by Sheehan. Centered in front, Crisp with a nice save. They turned it over, though, in their own zone. Here's Ritter. Ritter whiffs. Sheehan pressures, kept in, and Sheehan eventually scoops it out. And deflection goes into the bench of the Pirates. I just mentioned they haven't had anything in transition, and sure enough, East Carolina, 2 minutes in to period 3, generated a scoring chance, but once again, unable to get a handle on anything going. That check makes Rogers stumble down to the ice. Saved by Shulmistra, and a lot of physicality, bodies flying everywhere. Rogers got chipped, entering the Niners zone. And at the end of that play, Ethan Davis goes down. And this one, there is going to be a slash against East Carolina. Owen Brennan, the latest to go to the penalty box for them. So the 49ers 0 for 3 on the power play. Trying to further clamp down a W here in Charlotte. That one bounces over the stick of Alphin. Chris will not take any chance. No need to, as Farrow pressured Alphin. And Glasser will take the draw. Has Bauman to his right. And Gull on his left. That one didn't make it out. Glasser gets pressured. Backhander as he's falling to the ice. Handled by Shulmistra. .30 seconds gone by on the man advantage for the 49ers. Pushed forward, but Roach has it. That shot blocked by Dubberly. Back to Roach. Dubberly pressures again. Sent to the front of the net. Glasser deflected it wide. Roach keeps it in. The half wall. Gula, Alfin. Niners set up. That one misses its mark. Niners will have to regroup. Bauman. Knocked down by Alfin. Bauman. Gula loses it and into the netting. A bit of a sloppy start here in the third. Neither team really able to handle the puck that well on the fresh ice. And 46 seconds left on the power play. One back to the point. Krajniak's wrist shot, handled easily by Shulmistra. Now possible breakout for the Pirates. Goes into the near corner. Sheehan up the boards and not out. Krajniak. Niners on the power play, but now having to defend. Waning moments of this power play. Backhand pass to Bernazzani. Bernazzani trying to skate through the defense. Finds Stallard. Krajniak's shot blocked. And all the way down. That'll do it for the Niner power play. 0 for 4 on the night. Krajniak seeks refuge behind his own net. Nice little touch pass by Rice up to Sutter. Sutter weaves his way through. Shot blocked. As he and Robbins go at it yet again. O'Sullivan struggled off the bench. And Chris sticks that one aside. Rice can't get it out. Davis backhands it into a near corner. That shot saved again by Crisp on a sharp angle shot by Farrow. That's about the 6th puck that's left the surface of the ice. Having to retrieve more pucks from the benches. Rice wins it clean to Alfin. Roach. And another one into the netting. Neutral zone draw. Rare face-off win for East Carolina. They dump and chase. Roach backhands it, got it stopped by Castro. He muscles Brendenhorn off the puck, and they get it out. East Carolina sends it back in. And just a simple icing by Roach. Face-off will be right back in the 49er zone with 14:19 to go. Here in this one. Wouldn't be surprised to see some of the chippiness we saw earlier rear its ugly head. As Chris smothers that backhander by Dubberly. Chris checking on his padding. Seems to be okay. Bauman wins it. Alfin chips it high off the glass. And Gula. Hansen all over him. 4-man battle behind the net. Hansen gets it, but is hounded, and that's going to be another penalty. It's going to be Gula this time, and just about every penalty in this game has been an offensive zone one on both sides. I understand going after it. When you're in the offensive zone, those are critical penalties to take. You're not in danger of giving up a goal. Especially a stick penalty like that. If you keep your feet moving, you're probably going to be all right. The Pirates go to the power play again. Dubberly from the point, wrist shot goes wide. Sylvester. Scully ties up his man. Sylvester comes and helps out. Sylvester still with it. Wrist shot blocked by Scully. Backhander actually hits Byrne off the cage. Keeps it in. Center pass, Kraniak reads it beautifully. Stops with his skate and sends it the length of the ice. And again, the frustration continues for the Pirates. Trying to get something through the center of the ice, and 49ers just not letting them have anything. Wildish tied up. And out it comes to the neutral zone. Bauman forechecking on the penalty kill. 40 seconds left on the power play. Good team defense that time as Byrne and Sutter takes Byrne down. A pair of nines going at it. I'm sorry, Horn, not Byrne. But Sutter being physical with the much larger Tucker Horn. Down to 15 seconds left on the power play for East Carolina. Some speed through the neutral zone. Intercepted by Sutter. Good pressure by him yet again. Off a skate, and we're back at full strength. Roach into the netting. .11:47 to go here in the third. 4-0 49ers. Bauman, Sutter, and Villa up front on this faceoff. Bauman gets it. Skates in with some speed, goes out wide, circles back, finds Gulla, goes behind the net. Button hook behind the net again. Sutter tried to feed it back to him. Goes to Alford at the point. Dangerous pass across. That's when Skitter's all the way on net off a skate from the blue line. And Shalmistra had to be aware and just covers it up. Top line out for the 49ers. Poked off the stick of Wildish. Niners with possession. Kraniak down low. Bernazzani in front. Deflected and pouncing on top of it is Shalmistra. So some good patience by Kraniak on that one. He got to the point, had room. Acted like he was going to shoot. Instead fed Bernazzani to generate a chance that way. Stallard, Bernazzani tied up. Sheehan comes in. Tried to backhand it back to Kraniak, but whiffed. The Pirates in transition. Kraniak makes it look easy. Takes a hit there by Farrow. Now Bernazzani trying to win the race. Does so, but still battles with Robbins. Gets help. Bernazzani. Robbins again all over him. Hilling is now out there as the Niners make change behind the play. They cycle. Pirates take possession and get it as far as center ice, where Scully backhands it back in, and the Pirates go for a change. Crisp just swallows that one up as the Pirates, once again, not able to generate much of anything as we've passed the midway point of the third. 9:47 left. Niners retain their 4-goal lead. Centered in front. Sylvester can't get it. Dubberly tried to get it to his backhand. Unsuccessfully. That one hits a stanchion. Roach takes it, banks it out off the stick of Sutter. He's in hot pursuit. Sylvester to Dubberly. Illing pressures him. Tied up in the feet of a couple players. Dumped down by Sylvester. Roach gets it. But Horn feeds it to the point. Wrist shot just wide on the near side. Whipped back around to the near side. Roach. Off the glove of Komorowski into the Niners bench. So that'll be a neutral zone draw. With 11:01 expired in period 3. Workman over to Alphen. Chips it forward. Here's Bauman. Bauman with speed. Bauman comes in off the crossbar and out of play. He went near side and beat Schulmeister clean, but denied by the crossbar. Workman in his feet, couldn't handle it. Now 2-on-1 for East Carolina. Great diving play by Alphen. Goes down, extends the stick out, preventing that pass, which would have been 1-on-1 with Logan Crisp. Beautifully done by Alphen. Pirates dump it in again. Left for Workman. Chipped ahead for Bauman. Push it to the boards by Wildish. And the Pirates come back. 2-on-2 across the line. Tried to feather it past Krajnik. Krajnik not biting. Just simply steals it away with ease. Here's Gula. He winds it in deep. Tried to find the point. The self-clear by the 49ers. 7:25 to go. Krajnik hard up the boards to Rice. The 49ers go for a change. Rice gets knocked down. Wildman. Wildman, O'Sullivan, and Rice, the forward unit out. And Tucker Horn backhands it in. Chipped forward but not out. Stolen by Sylvester. Sylvester tried to find Dubberly for a one-timer but whiffed. Now Rice. Rice scores! And Chase Rice skates on in. Seemed harmless enough, but his wrist shot beats Schulmeister to the glove side. He was given the room, takes his shot, and rips the twine with it. And it's now 5-0 49ers, 5 different goal scorers for Charlotte tonight. in their home opener.
49ers goal, number 5.
And now here comes Sheehan. Sheehan with the puck, forced to go out wide. Dumped in. Crisp just pushes it off to the corner. DeLucia. That goes all the way through. Bernazzani builds speed through the neutral zone. He has Stallard with him. Drags it, and Shulmisha with a save up high between his glove and his arm. Doesn't give this one up. 5:56 left. Here in the third. Sheehan wins it clean to Alphen. Wrist shot goes wide. Sent all the way down. That one missed badly. As the Pirates tried to transition, but pass nowhere near its mark. '49ers another offensive zone draw. Team having some fun on the bench. Here late in this one. Shot well wide and chipped out by Stallard, the first goal scorer of the night for the 49ers. Bernazzani with the forecheck. Gets it all the way to the front. Was by himself for a second, though. Couldn't get past the last defender. Move forward are the Pirates. That was on the wrong side of the red line. Should have been icing. They don't rule it. As Rogers definitely did not gain the red line. They let it go. Guess with the score the way it is, no need for another stoppage. Sutter wires one just wide of the glove. And the Shulmistra. Pitchforked ahead by Roach as the Niners have to tag up. Illing intercepts. To the point, Roach, all kinds of room, wrist shot, save made. Shulmistra. Rogers sends it around. Illing keeps it in. Good pressure by the 49ers again. Robbins. Robbins still with it. Robbins. All day, Robbins still with it. From his own goal line. Tries to get it across, missed Horn. And then Horn gets hit by the shot by Byrne. Now Castro. Castro got some help from Byrne, from Horn rather. Brendan Horn centered in front. Easily scooped aside by Workman, and the Niners get it out. 3:50 to go. Both teams change. Center. Now it nearly goes in off their own player. A great glove save by Crisp on Dubberly. Perhaps a little falling asleep by the 49ers defensively. But Crisp with a fantastic reaction save with the glove. Keeping it 5-0. Frustrating Dubberly even more. Battle on the half wall. Fella skates over it. Dubberly again. Blocker save. Rebound. Kroniak handles it. Scully gets it to Kroniak. 3-minute mark now of the third. Chipped ahead. Bauman will get there. Bauman gets tripped up. Picked up by Gulak. Can't finish. Centers it, intercepted. Now the Pirates go the other way. Here's Sylvester with it. He's tied up by Krajnik, but the hand goes up. What do they call? They call a hook on Krajnik. Thought for a second maybe they call a penalty shot. But there was no motion by the referee to point at center ice. So they do call Krajnik. It looked like he did a masterful job of getting back and lifting the stick up of Sylvester, but gets called for the hook. So 2:33 to go. The result of the game not in question anymore. Crisp, a late reaction save on that wrist shot. Down low, Fiducian. Tried to get it to DeLucia, but can't connect. Pirates have to regroup again in their own zone. Both teams' power plays struggled all night. 49ers, 5 different goal scorers, 4 at even strength, 1 shorthanded. Ritter. Hit by Alphin. DeLucia. Back to Ritter. Looking to center it. Finds his man. Blocked, though, by Roach. The side of that, Crisp, that one trickles wide. Chipped in front. And what a save by Crisp, and eventually they do score. Logan Crisp. Finally beaten. With 1:34 to go. He made a fantastic sprawling save on the initial shot. But eventually, the rebound was there, so a late penalty and a power play goal for the Pirates get them off the schneid, and Logan Crisp, unfortunately, loses his shutout at the 58-26 mark of this game. And several teammates coming on the ice, tapping his pads. Now delayed penalty against East Carolina. Tapping his pads knowing that the shutout is over. And it's a shame for Crisp. As I said, that was the only thing left in doubt. Eventually the numbers down low did them in. A penalty on Jace Hansen. So the Niners win it clean, but all the way out. And chipped further ahead by Dubberly. Krajnik loses it, and now another opportunity for the Pirates. And they score. And Tucker Horn intercepts the puck from Krajnik. And Crisp unable to answer that one, making it 5-2 with 55.3 left. So a power play goal and a shorthanded goal for East Carolina here very late in the third. Now Sylvester with it. Sylvester shot blocked. Bernazzani retrieves. Down to 42 seconds left. Bernazzani is off wing. Circles back, finds Workman. Workman shot, saved by Shulmistra, again up high by his shoulder. Able to corral it with his glove. 32.7 to go in this one. 49ers will get the W. here in their home opener. Perhaps a little sour taste in their mouth with the last 2 minutes of this one. But nevertheless, a win is a win. And they'll take it. As we wind down the last few seconds, 49ers. The last shot misses. Workman shot blocked, and that'll do it. Here from the Extreme Ice Center. 49ers victorious over the East Carolina Pirates 5-2. Five different scores for the 49ers. And a great effort, Logan Crisp just missing a shutout. And has a second goal beat him late. A tremendous job defensively by the 49ers. Here you see some of the highlights. There's the first goal by Jake Stallard at about the 15-minute mark of the first period. There's the initial shot by Kraniak, and then the rebound by Josh Illing at the side of the net after some sustained pressure. Here's Kraniak's goal. As you see Glasser down in front. That one got redirected by one of his own sticks for Shilmistra. Now the takeaway just seconds later by Aiden Sutter to make it 4-0. And then there's the shot by Chase Rice. To complete the scoring for the 49ers. Final score of this one, 5-2. 49ers with the win. Join us again on UNCC TV for more 49ers hockey, as next weekend the 49ers play Appalachian State. Both Friday night and Saturday night here at Extreme Ice Center. Both games at 9:30 local time. The Mountaineers pay a visit to Charlotte next weekend, September 29th and September 30th. Be here at Extreme Ice Center for those two games. Once again, 5-2 the final score. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here for Hockey Night in Charlotte. As the 49ers continue celebrating, we'll see you next week right back here at Extreme Ice Center. Thank you once again, and good night.